My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 29th, 2018. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who subscribe to this channel. I hope you like the content. You keep coming back for more. This is going to be a news brief, so I'm going to go right to it. I only have 3 windows open up. And hopefully we're going to keep this really short and sweet. Here we go. Let's go over here. I'm going to go over here. And the first one we got, as you can see, I only got 3 windows open up here. eBay finds a pair of 1970 Plymouth Superbird Bond finds. It goes on to say really quick. A gentleman who is fortunate enough to own not 1, not 2, but 3 1970 Plymouth Superbirds is selling off 2/3 of his Superbird collection. He has 1 clean and 1 he just bought at an auction, and 2 not so clean examples that he has subsequently purchased from out of a garage. They were been sitting there for a few decades. The 2 non-running fixer-uppers are now for sale. And it goes on to say here, there's a little dispute over the number, but it is widely accepted real-life production. Number of the legendary 1970 Plymouth Superbird seems to be 1,935 for the U.S. market, with the production run that is small, with such a highly collectible factor. It is rare that for anybody to own one of these things, even more rare than anyone to own multiple. I remember seeing a couple of these on the road back in the day. You know, when you're a younger person and you look at it, you say, you know, these things don't look too appealing to the eye, but you know, back then I guess that was a cool thing to have. I remember my talk to my dad about it when I was in high school. I wanted to get one of these here, and when he looked at it, it didn't have that big fin on the back there. What do we call it? That I don't know. What do you call that thing? It looks like a big fin there. Whatever. I didn't have it on there, and I remember the dealer was selling for like $1,500. My father looked at it. It was all souped up. It had the chrome wheels on, big fat tires and stuff. And he's like, I'm not getting that for you. He goes, I'm not going to have you drive around that thing because you'll be getting tickets left and right. And it really looks souped up, though. It was really nice. It had a nicer looking body than this, to be honest with you. I don't know what year it was, but it didn't look anything like this. This one here, the body's a little different on this here. And it didn't have that big fin thing there, you know. But I do remember those cars back in the day. But anyway, it says over here, just reading this part here, it says, here's the story of a collector in question. Ended up with 3 Superbirds according to the eBay listing. The seller named Astastati, who bought the gorgeous BF Blue 1970 Superbird with the white interior at a New England auto auction at the Owl's Head Transportation Museum in Maine. The hammer price was $187,000, which was under the estimate. You could see the car in full detail here. I guess if you click it on, it could show you some more of the car. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about here. Let's see. It's only got 3 windows open up, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm looking at the price over there. $210,000 to $260,000. Oh wow, Plymouth, right? Superbird, 2-door, white. Okay, 446 pack. Yeah, I remember hearing that. The price realized is $187,000. Engine excellent, body, and so on and so forth. So I guess you can click these on, right? Make it bigger. All right, I guess I got to go back and forth to each one, right? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, it is a good looking car. I mean, it's nice looking. I mean, it's nice shape. Let's put it that way. It looks kind of like a shark in the front over here. You know, look how much space you got from the front wheel to the front there. You know, very big oblong car. Let's see what else. It's got 31 pitches. Wow. Okay, this guy didn't spare no expense on pitches. I mean, it does look like it just rolled out of the showroom. Let's see what else it looks like here. Yeah, I remember the Roadrunner. I remember that. I remember seeing these cars around. I never had a desire for it, but I remember seeing them. Not this one, anyway. Look at that. It's like brand spanking new in there. Yeah, the Roadrunner. I remember that. Well, 9 out of 10, he had to have the interior done in this car. There's no doubt about it. Because at that age, that interior is dried up and cracked unless it's been garaged, and the seats were, the leather seats, it looks like leather, would have to be conditioned. I mean, that is nice looking though. Whoopsie. Went back to this here. What happened here? I bumped out of it. I gotta go start all over again. I gotta keep track of it there. Every time I move the cursor around, it keeps moving here. Let's see what we got here, folks. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I gotta keep my eye on the cursor here. See, my mouse cursor keeps moving to the left, to the right. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on it. There we go. Now it goes down to smaller one here. And it gets smaller. Nice paint job. Wow, it's really small. And it gets big again. Yeah, I don't like this thing here. I think that takes away from the car. To be honest with you, I don't like this. I would get rid of that thing if I don't know. I think it'd be more attractive without it on. Yeah. Those big steering wheels. I took some pictures on the chassis. It looks like. I just want to show you rust-proofed it, maybe. Yeah, the whole thing's on there is rust-proofed. Well, it looks pretty nice, considering. All right. Anyway, if you want to check that story out, folks, let's see, is that this one here? If you want to check that story out, you can go to www.thedrive.com, and you can see that one there. Let's move right along. Here's one over here. Sell your style on eBay. Now, this came out September 20th, 2018. I know it's 9 days old. I apologize. But like I always say, folks, old news is good news. It goes on to say, you may be harboring a load of dough in your closet. If you have a designer duds and you no longer wear, convert them into cash by selling auction site eBay. Unlike bricks and mortar consignment stores, selling on eBay allows you to market your goods worldwide and keep you approximately 90% of the selling price. I've been buying and selling on eBay for several years and have learned what works and what doesn't. Well, share it with us because we're all not making sales here. A lot of people ain't making sales. If you're considering becoming a seller, here are my best tips. Let's read his best tips here. First, there are definitely certain items that are better than suited for to eBay than others. Because you're most likely to be in shipping sold goods across the globe. I do not sell across the globe. It usually isn't profitable to sell things that are very heavy and bulky. That's true. For example, if you list high-end leather boots for $50 and it's going to cost you $80 to ship, excuse me, to ship them, no one's going to bid. Well, that stands to reason. Let's see what else this guy says here. For this reason, small and light items such as jewelry are the best for eBay. Authentic designer goods sell well as people are bidding on the item's sight unseen. There are a level of assurance that comes well-known brands. For example, buyers are wary to bid on unbranded silver bracelets, but if it's made Tiffany and Pandora, another popular designer, buyers know that the expert in terms of quality. Ready to list. If you are on eBay, if you're new to eBay, you will have to create an account. Well, that's nothing there. I'm not going to read the rest of this here, folks. Okay. I will share it with you guys here. The only thing it says over here, you can see here when it comes to, you write the description thoroughly. You're writing a thorough description of the article. Description should include all the details potential bidders want to know, exact measurements, composition, where you bought it, how old is the item, what will be included in shipments, such as the original box or dust bag, and so on and so forth. Well, that stands to reason when you're selling stuff like that. Even my own listings, I will notify if I'm selling electronic, whether it be a laptop or a desktop, whatever, or a camera or radio, whatever. I always put in my descriptions that there is no original packaging or user manual included with this sale. If you want to check this out, folks, just go to thecastanet.net. www.castanet.net. And let's move to the last one here. It says, why eBay wants to kick off Christmas shopping early. This came out again on September 20th, 2018. At least not old, not like years. It goes on to say here, Christmas may still be months away, but the first sales are already kicking off. eBay is kicking off the silly season early with a super sale. From 10 a.m. Friday, remember now, this is old news here. From 10 a.m. Friday, tech expert Trevor Long says some of the best buys will be in the tech space. What does he say? Because you could pick up a Samsung Galaxy 9 Note 9 for $12.95, more than $200 off. This phone has only been out for less than a month, so it's brand new and brand new phone. $200 off is a great deal, Trevor said. Apple AirPods are discounted by $40, and Bose QC35, the second whatever, a Quiet Comfort 35 Series 2 wireless noise cancellation headphones are discounted by $170. Okay, so what's in the sale with the so what's with the sale when Christmas is still months away? And then you can go on to read the rest of this here, folks. I am not going to get into it right now. I'm not going to read the rest of this here. However, I will give you the URL. It's www.9, the number 9, news.com.au. Well, that concludes the Reseller News Weekends. I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please let me know by leaving a comment below. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 29th, 2018. And I just want to say in closing, thank you to all the new subscribers who subscribe to this channel. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to be notified when new content comes out, you need to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you again. Have a great day and a great weekend. Until next time, bye-bye.